Hi guys, welcome back. It's Andrea here. Today we're going to be moving through a flow that is going to help us work towards flexibility, mostly in the upper body, a little bit of opening for the shoulders, a little bit of balancing, a little bit of strengthening, of course. So let's just go straight to the floor, roll up your mat, see you there. Hi guys, so today we're going to start on a kneeling position or any other comfortable sitting position that you like. Just take some time here, relax your hands wherever they fall, and just close your eyes for a few breaths. Let's start our practice connecting with 3 purifying breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release. And whenever you are ready, just slowly bow your head. Take some time here to arrive in this moment, to be here, and to reconnect with your body, mind, and soul. Whenever you are ready, we're going to gently open your eyes. All right, guys, we're going to start by bringing the right hand to the floor, into the side, and a big reach with the left arm all the way. Feeling that opening, keeping the left shoulder open as you inhale, reaching a little more. And as you exhale, we're just going to let ourselves completely round to go through the center all the way down and go to the other side, dropping the left hand, opening the right arm, opening the right shoulder, reaching a little more as you inhale. Exhale, coming back to the center. Inhale, bring both arms up to the ceiling, and we're going to bring the cactus arms, so trying to get the shoulder blades together, opening your chest and your shoulders, your heart, looking up as you inhale. And as we exhale, come back to the center, bring the right arm under the left, and we're going to try to interlace the hands. It's all about the eagle today, so trying to keep the eagle arms. If this is too much, you can also grab opposite shoulders. Staying here as you inhale, we're going to try to bring the elbows up to the ceiling, fingertips reaching to the back, arching and opening, looking up. Exhale, round, contract, trying to bring the elbows towards the chest, towards the center, rounding belly in. Inhale, opening up, elbows come up, reaching up. Exhale, rounding and contracting, belly in. Last one, inhale, same idea, but bring the hips off the heels, sending the hands to the back, opening up. Exhale, release, release the arms, arms come up as you inhale. Exhale, dropping the hips, hands through the center. Slowly interlacing the hands behind. We're going to try to send the hands to the floor behind. Open the chest, look up as we inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to look back to the center and send the hands towards your right side, towards the right hip and the right elbow coming in. So once you have that, we're going to let the right ear reach towards the right shoulder. A nice opening here for the neck. Taking one more breath, deep inhalation. And deep exhalation. Slowly releasing, sending the hands back to the floor behind you, looking up as we inhale. Exhale, back to the center, hands come this time towards your left. Let the left elbow come in, and we're going to look towards, letting the left ear go towards the left shoulder. Taking your time here for 3, 2, 1, come back to the center, send the hands to the floor for the last time, just for the inhalation. Exhale, release, arms come up, going back into the cactus arms, opening the chest once again as we inhale. Exhale, this time the left arm under the right, interlacing the hands. Inhale, opening your chest, hands reach back, looking up. Exhale, rounding and contracting, belly in. Inhale, opening up, reaching back. Exhale, rounding and contracting. Last one. Inhale, hips come off the heels, hands reach back, opening a little more. And slowly come back to the center, release the arms, reaching up as we inhale. Exhale, hands to the center, dropping the hips, send the hands in front. Let's go to our tabletop position. We're gonna keep the toes as they are. We're not gonna tuck the toes, pressing both hands against the floor. And as you inhale, we're gonna bring the knees slightly off the mat and just hold it here. Keep breathing, keep that neutral spine. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. In your 1, we're gonna extend the legs and let's go to our regular downward facing dog, first one of our practice. You can walk the dog here, you can move the hips side to side, whatever your body needs right now to prepare you for your practice, to reconnect you back with your breath and with your intention. Last breath, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale, look up. And step by step, walk all the way to the front of your mat, all the way forward. Once we arrive there, hands to your shins, inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, coming all the way up, arms come up. Hands to the center, hands by your side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, hands on the floor, stepping back into that plank position. Keeping your neutral spine, shoulders on top of your hands, belly in. Stay here for one more inhalation. As you exhale, drop the knees on the floor. Modify Chaturanga, elbows pointing back. Hold it here for 3. Keep breathing 2. In your 1, inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, let's go back into the downward dog. 3 breaths. This was a modified version of your vinyasa. You are welcome to do this version anytime today. You can also skip your vinyasas and just come straight into downward facing dog. Listen to your body. 1 more breath, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale, look up. Jump or step all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. Hands to the center, hands by your side. Picking up the flow, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, jump or step back, Chaturanga with control, your variation through upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more breath here, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. All right, guys, let's start with our practice. Inhale, shifting the weight forward, coming into your plank. Exhale, go back into downward dog. Inhale, shifting the weight forward, coming into your plank, neutral spine. Exhale, back into downward dog. Inhale, shifting forward. This time everything stays the same, but once we arrive there, we bring the right foot off the mat. Hold it here for the inhalation. As you exhale, you are welcome to drop the foot or drop the knees. Chaturanga. Press up to plank. 3-legged dog, right leg up, right leg extended. Knee to nose, shifting forward, contracting, kiss the knee. Step the right foot between your hands. Make sure the knee doesn't pass the ankle. Once you're in the right place, arms are gonna come up and we're gonna open the arms, same cactus arms that we work on the warm-up. Shoulder blades together, opening the chest, opening the heart. 1 more inhalation. Come back to center. Right arm under the left arm, similar to warm-up, interlacing the hands, deep in the lunge. Before we do anything, as you inhale, fingertips reach into the back, opening the chest, working with the balance. As you exhale, we're gonna come halfway down, elbows, shoulder is coming inside of the right knee, and we're aiming to touch the floor with the hand. That's an aim. Inhale, come back up to the center. Exhale, coming halfway down. Inhale, coming up. Last one, exhale, coming halfway down. If you didn't touch it, see if you can touch this time. Come back up to the center. Find your balance, and as you inhale, we're gonna transfer the weight to the right foot. So bringing the left knee up to the chest, finding the balance, keeping the arms as they are, and we're gonna bring the left leg over the right, coming into that eagle position. You can interlace the feet. If the balance feels off, you can drop the left big toe on the floor for a little support. Choose your variation, staying here on that eagle. One more inhalation, you can stay in this variation, or we can add a little challenge by coming halfway down, becoming a baby eagle, holding it here. One more inhalation. If you're here, see if you can keep everything the same, but we're gonna untangle the left leg and send it to the back of the room, coming into that warrior tree by keeping those eagle arms. Hold it here for 3, hold it here for 2. In your 1, send the left foot back, open the arms, chest level, warrior 2. Relaxing the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior, reaching all the way back. Keeping the weight in the front leg. And let's come back to the center. This time we're gonna keep the right arm reaching to the front, like if you're grabbing a volleyball, a beach ball here, sending it to the back, to the side, keeping the left shoulder open here, so we're not collapsing. Opening and holding it for 3. Keep breathing 2. In your 1, release. You can drop the forearm or the right hand down on the floor. Now we can stay in this variation, or we're gonna work a little bit with a bind here. Left arm can come towards your lower back and you're looking to the left shoulder. We might just stay here, or the right hand is gonna try to interlace the hands behind. So you're getting that bind, you're looking to the left shoulder. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Drop the left hand on the floor. Right arm is gonna reach up, but listen what we're gonna do. The right foot is gonna rotate to the side, and the left heel is gonna drop on the floor. So we're trying to send the left hip down to the floor, and the right hand reaching to the back. So we're getting a nice stretch here on that right side of our leg. Reaching to the back with the right hand. As we inhale, press against the floor with the left foot. We're gonna bring the hip off the mat. You're still facing the side, and the right hand reaching to the front of the mat. Exhale, slowly dropping the hip, right hand going back. Inhale, hip come higher, reaching forward. Last one, slowly dropping the hip, hold it there. Inhale, we come up, and this time we reach to the ceiling with the right hand. You can go into your side plank variation, any variation you like. You can keep the right foot on the floor, you can even grab your right big toe with your 2-piece fingers and reach it up to the ceiling, or you can go into a regular side plank. Wherever you are, hold it for 3, hold it for 2. In your 1, release, right hand down, right foot stays off. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Almost there, guys. Inhale, right leg goes up, 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step the right foot between your hands. We go back into the high lunge. Once again, we bring the arms up in cactus arms. Shoulder blade together. So opening the chest as we inhale. We're gonna keep the cactus arms, and we're gonna reverse exactly that. So keeping the cactus arms, but this time the palms are gonna face up, and we're coming halfway down. Inhale, once again, going back into cactus, opening the chest. Exhale, halfway down. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace the hands behind. Drop the left knee on the floor. Bring the torso up. You're trying to send the hands to the floor behind. Opening a little more. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Bring the hands to the floor in front of you. Tag the left toes, left knee off the mat. We're gonna bring the right knee to the nose, right foot stays off, touching the nose, hold it. Bring the right knee to the right shoulder, right knee to left shoulder, right knee to right shoulder, right knee to left shoulder, right knee to nose, and we're coming to the pigeon pose. Now, if there is any knee injury, knee pain, we can do this variation on our back, straight the needle, just this position, coming all the way back. Now, those who are in pigeon, you can stay like that, or you can walk the hands down. If you want to add a little bit of a twist into this variation, keep the right hand on the floor, left arm is going to reach towards the right, so we're trying to drop the left shoulder on the floor. We might just stay here. You can also bring the right hand up to the ceiling and towards your lower back. So the goal here is one day to grab that right big toe. Take your time wherever you are. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. 1, only for those who are in the twist. Release the twist, right hand down. Left arm reaches up, a big opening. And we're gonna walk both hands to the floor in front of you. And we're just gonna come into a regular pigeon. Taking 2 breaths here to reset, to sink into the floor, whatever your body needs right now. Last breath here. And whenever you are ready, we're gonna bring the hands back into the mat. Tag the left toes, left knee off the mat. Send the right leg up, a little shake on the right leg. Come back into your downward dog. Inhale, shifting forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, a quick child's pose here to reset. Take a moment here, whatever your body needs before we go into the second side. 2 more breaths here to reset. Whatever your body needs, any movement, any twists, you can just stay in your child's pose if you like. You can have a sip of water if you need to. Take 1 more breath, deep inhalation, and deep exhalation. All right, guys, whenever you are ready, take as long as you need to so we can go back into that downward facing dog. Any movement, any twist, anything that feels good for you right now to get us ready for that second side. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. 1 more breath, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale, shift the weight forward, coming into your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward, coming into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Last one, inhale, shifting forward, coming into plank. This time the left foot comes off the mat. Hold it for 3, hold it for 2. In your 1, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, go back into plank. 3-legged dog. Left leg a little higher. Knee to nose contract. Step the left foot between your hands. Again, make sure the knee doesn't pass the ankle. Once you feel stable in a good place, we bring the arms off the mat, reaching up and opening once again into those cactus arms, opening your shoulders, your chest. Back to center, left arm under the right this time. Interlacing. Inhale, sending the hands to the back. Opening up, find your balance. Come back to the center. We're gonna go halfway down again, making sure the left shoulder is in the inner side of the left knee, trying to touch the floor. Inhale, we come back up to center. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, come up. Last one, halfway down. If you didn't touch it, see if you can touch it this time. Come back to center, getting ready to transfer the weight to the left knee. Right knee comes up. Find your balance. And once we're ready, right leg over the left, coming into that eagle pose. Finding your balance. One line is coming from the top of the fingertips down towards our ankle. 1 more inhalation. Either staying here or coming halfway down. Find your balance, concentrate. Either we stay here or we're gonna untangle that right leg, send it back towards that warrior 3, keeping those eagle arms. Hold it for 3, hold it for 2. In your 1, send the right foot all the way back, opening the arms, chest level, warrior 2. Relax the shoulders here. Deep inhalation. Exhale, reverse warrior, reaching all the way back. Coming back to the center. Right arm reaching to the front, keeping the shoulders open. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Drop the left hand down. Right arm either stays there or we're gonna bring the right arm to the lower back. Feeling that twist here. If you went for the bind, you can interlace the hands behind, opening that right shoulder, hold it for 3, hold it for 2. In your 1, release, right hand down. Listen carefully, we're rotating to face the other side. The left toes are rotating to face the left side, and we're letting the right hip slowly come down to the floor. Left hand reaching to the back. Feeling that opening here. Inhale, hip comes up, reaching to the front. Exhale, coming down, left arm reaching back. Inhale, hip comes up, reaching to the front. Exhale, hip comes down. Last one. Inhale, hip comes up. This time keep the left arm reaching up. We're going to our side plank. Your variation, supported, regular. Grabbing the big toe if you like. Any variation that you would like to work with. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. In your 1, release. Left foot stays off. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Knee to nose, step the left foot between your hands, same idea. Arms come up into the cactus arms. Shoulder blades together as we inhale. Keeping those cactus as we come halfway down, reversing the arms. Inhale, cactus up, opening the chest. Exhale, halfway down, hold it here. Interlace the hands behind. Drop the right knee. Come back to center, hands go to the back, opening up. For 3, 2, 1, release. Drop the hands in front, tuck the right toes, right knee off the mat. Engage the core muscles as we bring the knee to the nose. Knee to left shoulder, knee to right shoulder, knee to left shoulder, knee to right shoulder, knee to nose, and we come into pigeon for second side or thread the needle. Keeping the hips facing forward. You can stay with this variation or just walking down. If you did the twist the first side, this time we bring the right arm to reach to the left. Drop the shoulder on the floor. You can stay here or maybe bring the left arm up and reaching towards the lower back. Whichever variation works for you. And hold it here. For 3, 2, 1. Release the twist, only for those who are in the twist. Left hand down, right arm reaches up, and then walk both hands to the floor in front of you. Take your time here. For 3, 2, and 1. We all walk the hands. If you're in thread the needle, come back into your mat. Tuck the right toes, right knee off the mat. Left leg goes up. Give it a little bit of a shake here. And left foot comes down. Deep inhalation. And deep exhalation. Inhale, shifting forward, coming into your plank. And in slow motion, we're gonna go all the way down to the floor. Once you arrive on the floor, we're gonna open the right arm to the chest, to the side. Palm is facing to the right side. And slowly, we're gonna step the left foot all the way to the right, opening that right shoulder. Taking one time here, one breath. Letting everything go, sinking into the floor. You can keep the left hand in front. You can bring the left arm up to the ceiling or all the way to your lower back. One more breath here. And whenever you are ready, reversing that, rolling back to the floor. Both shoulders are on the floor, both hips. We're gonna reach the arms and the legs back. And at the same time, we're gonna bring everything up to the ceiling, just for one breath. And slowly release to reset. Left arm open to the left side. Right foot steps to the outside of the left leg. You can let the head rest on the floor. Whatever you want to do with the right hand. Either in front, or you can reach it up to the ceiling or to your lower back. Take one more breath here. And slowly reversing. This time we're gonna bring both hands under the shoulders, elbows pointing up. Tuck the toes. And at the same time, you can keep the knees on the floor or off the mat. We're gonna inhale or press both hands against the floor, coming up into your plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look up. Jump or step into a sitting position. That is gonna take us straight into our bow pose. That bow pose can be with the knees bended. It can be with your knees extended. Just making sure here the microphone is in the right place. Taking your time. For 3, 2, In your one, we're gonna slowly roll all the way down to the floor to bring the knees to the chest, giving a big hug here. Now remember all those eagle poses that we did today? We're gonna do a little bit more of eagle, but working for our core. Last thing we do today. So you can release the hands, let the soles of the feet come on the floor. Let's start with the arms. So arms reach up to the ceiling. Right arm is gonna come under the left arm, interlacing the hands. We have the eagle arms. Knees to chest, right leg over the left, interlacing the legs. Now, very important here, we're never gonna let the toes drop on the floor. So as we inhale, we're gonna do the same thing that we did on the balancing. We're gonna become a tiny little ball here. Sorry, let me get the cable off. Tiny little ball here, shoulders are off the mat, contracting belly in. And then we're gonna extend two different directions, trying to touch the back, trying to touch the front. Once again, contracting, rounding, belly in. Inhale, extending, reaching opposite sides. Last one, contract, belly in. Hold it here, tiny pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring the right knee to your chest, slide the left leg down on the floor, interlacing the fingers, pulling the right knee to your chest as you inhale. Left hand grabs the outside of the right knee. Pull the right knee outside. Open the right arm. Enjoy the twist. For 3. Keep breathing, sinking into the floor. 2. And 1. Coming back up. Back to the center. Keep the knee where it is. Reach the fingertips to the front, shoulders off the mat. Belly in. Left heel off the mat. Either staying still or tiny little poses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And we release. Both knees to chest. Give another big hug here. Rocking or staying still. Getting ready for that second side. Releasing the hands, also the feet on the floor. Arms reach up. Left arm this time under the right, interlacing. Knees to chest, left leg over the right, interlacing. Now again, we're gonna try to extend first this time, extending as much as you can. And then we're gonna contract, round, belly in. Inhale, extending opposite directions. Exhale, contract, round. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, contract, round, hold. Tiny pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, grab the left knee, let the right leg slide down. Interlacing and pulling the left knee to your chest. One more breath. Right hand grabs the outside of the left knee. Drop the knee to the other side. Open the left arm and enjoy that last twist. One more breath. And slowly bringing the knee back to your chest. Keeping the left knee where it is, fingertips reaching to the front, shoulders off the mat, belly in, right heel off. Either staying still or tiny pulses to kiss that left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Another big hug here, just for the inhalation. We're gonna drop the soles of the feet on the floor, fingertips reaching to your heels, palms facing down, pressing against the floor. Inhale, bring the hips all the way up to the ceiling. You can stay in this variation. You can interlace the hands behind to bring the shoulders a little higher. Or if you're working towards your full wheel, you can bring your palms under the shoulders, fingertips facing towards you, elbows in. Either staying here or halfway up by bringing the top of the head on the floor. Or for those who are going all the way up into the full wheel, go for it. Wherever you are, we're holding it here for 5. Keep breathing, guys. 4, 3, 2. In your 1, reverse what we did. Exactly the same way we got up. Taking the time here. We're gonna release everything, and this time instead of going to regular Shavasana, I mean you can go for that variation, or we're just gonna bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees point out, bringing one hand to your belly button and the other one to your chest. And take your time here to really allow your body to absorb all those benefits from your practice. Take the time to relax, to let go, and to melt into your mat. Feel free to stay here on your regular Shavasana for as long as you need to. It was a pleasure guiding you to this practice today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I get to see you soon. Namaste.